So
Early,
it sort of solves a lot of the Doom's problem in the start of the game. You want to have a good start as a hero, and you want to have armor. So tada, you have Lich.
yeah, kind of two birds with one
But
stone.
for
You get
me,
your lane
Lich,
dominance in the armor.
Lich plus 3 man, it's the two most boring heroes in the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. When you pick up Lich, you're not looking to have a fun time. You're just kind of like.
You're looking to annoy.
You're annoying, and you're gonna be W clicking your team a lot, a lot throughout the whole
Yeah,
game.
the Wraith King is like a sort of a counter to the Doom because if you delete someone, but what if that someone has 2 lives, a second
Ooh.
chance?
And then he gets an Agnum Scepter, and he has 3 lives, and he does the Wraith. Have you seen that when you
No.
get an Ags and a Refresher, and you go into Wraith
It's
mode?
terrible.
You can. I know it is because you're stuck with an Ags and a Refresher, but it's hilarious. You can't seem to bring the guy down because he keeps coming back. But
He does well against the Doom, but he's gonna get kited. Like he's gonna get slowed by the Frost Armor. So that is my primary concern of the Wraith King.
And now Jakiro as well. So you're gonna have all the extra power from that liquid fire to kite him around.
We saw quite a few builds on Wraith King, like the Blink plus Armlet plus Blade Mail. But this game could be the game that he might want to consider getting a BKB because there's so many stuff that can actually kite him around, disable him, lock him down. And the Razor, I presume, would be going mid for NaVi, with the Wraith King going to the safe lane, and Shaker might still be their off laner. Oh no, anti-fun. Burn the Wraith King's mana. You doom him, then you burn his
That's
mana.
a lot of hate.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's a lot of hate for this Wraith King here. I'm a bit nervous here for Havost. And now we know Dendy's coming to this Razor. It's not like a typical Dendy, flashy kind of hero.
It's sort of a very one-dimensional hero. You want to beat your opponent in the lane, and then you want to transition out of the laning phase with a mech probably most of the games, and you want to push towers with mech Aghanims, maybe a BKB or SMY later. But it's still really good against the AM though. Razor is really good against AM. Any sort of minus armor is very effective in the early to mid game against AM.
Should NaVi consider going something where they can kind of like turn up the tempo a bit? I don't think this is a lineup where you want to go very late against Doom, AM, and all that. You might need to commit to getting a very strong early to mid game, or maybe pushing towers or something, because if this goes too long.
I like Chen though against this lineup.
Chen?
Yeah, but I don't know if any team plays Chen anymore nowadays. Because it's
Secret played it.
It's pushing, yeah, just one game, but it's more about pushing, like you mentioned. If you want to run the Shakers off lane, because Shaker plus Shadow Demon support though, it's like, for me, it's like, I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna mesh well, you know.
Yeah. What about getting like that Lina, that value Lina in there?
Yeah, I think either you get another stunner to follow up the Shadow Demon disruption.
Ew, that's a Tinker. That's gonna be a Dendy Tinker. That's gonna be a support Wraith King. That's gonna be a Havost Razor. Ho! Flip that script. Am I right? I mean, look at that.
Huh. I'm actually thinking of so many possibilities. It might also be Shaker plus Razor off lane, then Shadow Demon and Wraith King, and then Tinker mid. It's still a possibility. How are they actually gonna lane these?
Tinker.
I think Tinker is definitely a call. Okay, Tinker and Razor is definitely a call. But the Wraith King and Shaker, I would actually probably lean to Wraith King more being a call.
Okay.
But I wouldn't count out the fact that Wraith King because Wraith King as a support is also not that bad. It's just that I feel they are picking the Wraith King here to specifically counter the Doom. So I think it's gonna be a call. So Shadow Demon plus Shaker would be the support duos, even though it's not going to match very well, but they have a tri-core lineup which scales really well early, mid to late game, because Tinker is a beast against AM late game because you have that unlimited ship. But at the same time, AM will mana void if you get caught out and kill the Tinker.
Oh yeah. And I'm sure at some point Doom's going to get his Blink Dagger, and if Tinker's not careful pushing out these side lanes, he'll get jumped, and he will have a very tricky time getting away.
Monkey Business needs a space maker for mid lane. Beno, I think, probably it's something that they put Big Daddy No-Tail on a lot.
Well, they've been putting him a lot on Ember recently, but that has been banned
But
out.
it's not so suitable this game though, I think. Because they have AM, Doom and AM are both cores that eat up resources. They want to be using the map to farm.
Yeah.
And a lane, so...
What about like a Viper or something disgusting like that?
Viper is...
He has a hard time catching though.
Yeah, Viper is like really...
Oh, good call with the Venomancer. I got a sticky cousin though.
Sticky cousin.
Alright. No, he plays a lot of Venomancer, so...
It's a space maker. Basically, Viper is like you mentioned, it could be a space maker like when you push, but Viper is more, you know, it's difficult to defend when you fall behind. It's a big problem. Veno is a hero that if you fall behind, you can still hold your ground. You defend the towers, you buy time. And if you're hit, even better, you get a Midas, you get an Agonins faster, you pressure. So Venom for me is more all-rounded, but Viper relies more on being a hit.
And Venomancer is just so annoying. I say this frequently whenever he does tend to pop up, which is much more recently than it used to be. Is just he's very annoying to have to deal with. You go, you get a jump on him. He's probably going to get the Nova off, and you're going to be very weak and wounded from the battle of trying to take down the Venomancer. That you're probably going to have to go back to base and heal up. And that's all that time and space, and everyone's wasted.
But in a team fight, after everything has happened, the AM comes in, cleans up everyone. That is the ultimate plan.
That is the ultimate plan here. I'm getting a little bit of
They have a lot of damage
over
time with the Jakiro, the Doom, and the Venom.
Brian, my producer buddy, are you seeing this here? This little Chop City hat? What is going on here? All right.
I am fine, my friend.
You're fine? Maybe I should go for a quick reconnect. Do we think that's the best thing? I'm definitely getting like a Just missed something here. Hopefully not, though. They're moving. It's a Kaga line. It's a full... Here, I'm back in. And it's still happening. Okay, wonderful. Well, we'll try to keep tabs here to make sure we're not going to miss any action. They are invading and putting priority and dropping down a ward here. They're going to block out the camp. They're going to put on the far left side. But they're not done yet. They're still on the prowl. The Bloodhounds are out. And, well, they're not going to be finding anyone. They were hoping to get a jump maybe on a Monkey Business member here at the bottom. But that's not going to be happening. It looks like they are putting more priority and going for one of these top runes. And they'll just kind of leave what looks like Havos behind to pick up that one on the bottom.
Yeah, they want to contest, actually. I think
they
are going to contest with the Razor, Shadow Demon, and Shaker. Or maybe do 2-1-2 like I was talking about. Shaker,
Winner, they're committing in. Early lead in disruption. Fissure's going to catch him right down the middle, and they're going to be split up like it's Moses and a Fly. Even the most of the damage here. That Lich trying to get back in the way, but it's actually PSM now getting isolated out. There's a beautiful dual breath. The right clicks come, and Fly's going to be one to pick up the first blood. And now they're going to just bully Funnick here and force him to just, have to chew through this early regen if possible. But it is going to be Monkey Business who do strike first.
It came at a cost though, because usually you want to have Dark Ritual on Lich at level 1, so you actually secure that lane dominance, and you want to have Devour on Doom as well. So I mean, even though they got, did they get the Bounty Rune? I wasn't too sure about that. Bounty Rune, Razor, Jakiro, so one apiece.
Okay, I'm gonna reconnect again, Winner. Sorry, I'm gonna actually just.
Tis mine. Where did you go? All ills.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's like not what it used to be at all here. I'm gonna reload the casting thing.
Are you guys using my camera still? I can change my settings now if you need to.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm gonna take a look here and see what is happening.
I think this has to be here. I remember.
Does VSync need to be on? Maybe. Let's
okay. I changed my settings.
Let's go here. Sorry, I just want to see if I can get this adjusted. I don't know why it's doing the bop thing.
I'll just keep you updated on what's going on in the game so far, Dakota, while you...
I appreciate that, Winner. You were just a saint.
So, in the middle lane, it's still a wash, I guess. Even after that kill, I don't really expect Venom to get too far ahead because he's a hero that just focuses on getting his own farm and securing his own experience, which is most important for a Venom. You don't really expect a Venom to win a lane unless it's a Venom versus TA. A Venom against Tinker is more of just 50-50 farm. I'm going to make sure I get my levels and the Tinker's going to get this farm from much of machines. So
is it easier though for the Tinker to be able to flash farm like a Venom? It's not like the old days where you could just use March.
Obviously it's better for the Tinker because you can go into the jungle, whereas Venom is much more difficult. Even if you stack Ancients and you farm with the wards, it's going to be very, very slow compared to what the Tinker can actually do in the game. So right now we see Fly alone on the off lane. All those rotations have left all the lanes really weird. And Doom has gone into the jungle middle lane. They're going to go on Dandy here.
Yeah, they got him. Gale's going to be there. The wards come out. He needs just one last auto attack to help secure it. He's trying to bottle up as much as possible. Dandy, can he make it away? No! He will go down, poisoning, and Big Daddy will sacrifice himself, committing all the way in for that dive. And, well, here comes PSM trying to spank as much damage as possible onto Moon. And what a beautiful block coming in from Phonic.
It was still really worth it, though, Dakota. Venom got the first, the kill on the Dandy. Sorry, not the first, but and the kill on the Courier as well. Oh my god, the Doom. The Doom, the Doom shot. Oh my god, almost killing PSM there.
He's barely making it out.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was still much more gold going into Monkey Business pocket on every of the other heroes because they managed to get that career. It was a ground career again. Yesterday we saw a game as well that actually lost the mid laner the lane because it was CRS Rejects didn't upgrade their career to a flying one at minute 4, and this time around we see it again from NaVi. Didn't upgrade the career and the career got killed. And Moon Meander gonna get the kill on the Razor. Not sure if you caught that out.
No, fortunately still having things apparently just reset all of my configs to default for whatever reason. Had the music all the way up loud and everything. So the Cuddle Curse is following me apparently all the way here back to the West Coast. I'll try my best to make do, but I am still apparently choppy. Very unfortunate here, but it looks like it's something we'll hope to fix probably in between game 1 and 2.
Yeah, we had an update today, so maybe it has something to do with the update.
Yeah, I don't know. This is very foreign to me, but Winner is probably going to be mostly on you for camera. No pressure, bro. I'll just try to keep along with my slideshow Dota on the other side in the meantime here. 4-3 though. Monkey Business, just kind of some early dominance. You can even see in the mid lane. Look at this commitment on the full Poison Nova. Denny's going to be forced to step back. And
is he going to be dead?
He might have to go down.
He should be fine.
I mean, he's fine, but he'll have to go through all of his bottle to get back into shape, and that means that Big Daddy has the space to move elsewhere with his bottle, pick up the bounty rune, and sweep back into the lane. Bottom, they're trying to get a hold of Miracle here. He's going committed back behind the tower, and Phonic is looking to go in and investigate here, and Miracle's already out the side. The
cutting blade, actually.
He found a nice little escape path. Phonic's not going to scout him out and going to have to turn back the other way. All right. NaVi just trying to kind of keep up the pressure there. They know that Miracle, if left unnoticed, could kind of creep on him a bit. But they're kind of getting hit from all fronts because Big Daddy's taking over this mid lane now.
Yeah, he's... Oh my god, he gets another kill onto Dandy.
He's in trouble. He's done for. He's going to just try his best to help. He needs rotation power, and here it comes Shadow Demon, so Nico. They're going to be able to get the kill. Dendy does get denied.
Oh my god, I actually think he's fine though. Because it was a level 1 guild.
There was a ward there, though. Maybe he was just worried it would have got that one last hit.
He could have popped his regen. I'm not so sure about that, though. I thought he would actually been able to survive that.
I don't know if the ward auto-attacked him. It would have had Poison Sting.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close, though, because he had to pop his regen right after that.
Yeah. That was very awkward. Oh, well. We'll pull back for now. PSM's going to go back on stacking duty. But, yeah, Phonic's going to get caught out. Set up probably from crit. Actually, didn't even need to use committed ice path at all. Just sweep in, get the quick and easy kill.
This AM has been back into the game if you look at the net worth chart after that disastrous early game. Only 1 CS at minute 4. Now it's minute 8 almost, and he has 2700 net worth. He's the highest, like one of the highest. Like everyone is on more even, more net worth than the NaVi heroes right now.
Even Fly is getting a lot of love in this off-lane setup on his Lich.
So much net worth.
He's getting up there almost level 7 on this Lich.
Yeah, this is because they rotated Moon into the jungle earlier, freeing up much more resources to the whole team.
Yeah.
So things are really looking good for Monkey Business. Their Space Maker Veno is doing very well, level 7. Highest net worth in the game, constantly pressuring mid, so Dandy always has to be there. This is the thing, right? Because if the creeps are always at the tower, it's difficult for a Tinker player to go and stack and do whatever you want in the jungle. And
Big Daddy could be in trouble here. Yeah, they're looking to sweep it from behind. PSM will set it up with the disruption, so Nico waiting for the Ray Fire Blast. They're going to get it. Big Daddy did get the Nova off here, and they might get Dendy as the exchange, and this is why Veno is just such a problem. Good 3-man gank, but you will still lose something for it. Fly actually very low as well. Almost got taken down there, but it's a Tinker for the Veno, and this also is going to be forcing PSM back a bit to heal up, so Nico's also very low. And that was all in the effort just to take down Venomancer. And while they have to step back and heal Winter, that leaves room for both Crit and Fly to start poking at this tier 1 mid lane.
NaVi has to up the tempo of the game though, but the problem is Dandy's Boots of Travel has been slowed down by such a huge amount of time. So they are really very worried right now because AM is getting free farm. The longer they wait, the longer the AM gets free farm. And Shaker has really not much he can do to pressure the AM at this point of the game.
Yeah, poor guy's not even level 6 yet. So he's just trying to get a little bit of that soul farm to get at least the Echo Slam here, but this Earthshaker definitely starved a bit.
The most ideal target you want to have against the AM is the Razor on his lane right now. Like all those musical lanes has just cost all the heroes so much time and teleport scroll goal as well in the early phases that NaVi felt like it was not worth it to keep continuously moving their heroes.
Smoke comes out from the business.
They want to use their Doom.
They're going on an adventure here. Doom is ready to go, as you said. He even has the shard split just in case things get hairy.
They're looking for Dandy.
Oh, Dandy. It's not going to be here. So Nico, though, will show his face. He's not even level. He's not even level 6
the enemy
yet.
jungle. They know Dandy's farming jungle, but they're at the wrong side of the jungle.
Yeah, they might end up just going in for Wraith King here. He does not have 6. He does have it now.
Oh my god, I think it was not good to steal his ultimate.
Uh-oh. Well, he's better. He gotta get out of here. Uh-oh, not happening though. Ice Blast. Here comes his second life. Are they gonna send in some help? It looks like Shadow Demon's gonna be first in. Big Daddy, no Nova available here. PSM just gets doomed instantly and annihilated. Wraith King goes down as well. NaVi lose 2. I don't know why Shadow Demon felt like he'd be able to do something about this pressure.
Yeah, that's why when we talk about Wraith King in the past, we always talk about saving the skill point of the ultimate, because that was a point where you don't really want to pop your ultimate, so you only skill it until you really need it, because it's such a long cooldown at level 1 that you don't want to use it on an unwanted situation where there's nothing you can gain from popping the ultimate there.
He is like just only level 6 though. It's not even like he's getting close to 11 and it's like, oh, maybe he'll get to that next one. Bottom lane though, they're going to go for Dendy. Dendy eats some fierce right clicks coming out. Crit's going to get the bit, and good catch with the Ice Path. There's a Mana Void. See you later, Dondo. He's going to be taking down Tinker.
And they look so disorientated after the laning phase. Everything was starting well. They got the right heroes in the right position, pressuring the AM, but once the lane started to switch around, it feels like they didn't really go back according to the plan, which is to pressure the AM.
Uh-oh, surprise! I'm a disgusting Ebola-mancer. Pops out the Nova. Funnick is just going to get kited and brought down to a slow and painful death. Nasty.
No TPs, no way to survive.
Just nothing.
And right now, Monkey Business is just going in to get all those deep wards done so they can actually scout out the movements of the Tinker and every other hero, so they can actually decide when and where to move their heroes to. They just need to make sure that they make a lot of space for the AM and they farm the AM as huge as possible so he becomes really hard to deal with. Because their heroes are actually not very good at dealing with AM if the AM gets too far ahead.
Yeah. And I don't think they're going to be able to do much about it. He's already got the Perseverance now complete, and you're one extra component for that Battle Fury. He's got Crit, his homeboy, hanging out nearby. And he's already picked up a Void Stone towards the Yules. These supports are flexing their net worth here. And bottom lane, Big Daddy's already setting up a small foundation of wards here. They are ready for a tier 1. Funnick is close. He could walk in for an Echo, but They're going to need everything in their arsenal to put up a good fight here.
And
for
there's a
NaVi.
mech on Beno as well. This is going to be difficult.
Yeah, they're going to lead in. There's Disruption, Fissure, looking for an opening. Dendy commits on in, is going to get doomed immediately, and now the Chain Frost goes out. See you later, Dendy. Havos could be the next to drop. He eats another hit from the Chain Frost. They also get PSM 4 immediately dropped from the side of NaVi. It's disheartening to watch here as Monkey Business just easily rid of them, take down this tier 1, and continue to parade down this bottom lane. This is a stomping in the works here winner.
Dude, you know the fastest GG yesterday was 14 minutes.
Well, it's been beaten. 13 minutes and 22 seconds is all it takes, and game 1 is over, winner. We may be in for a quick day today at this rate. Holy moly. You know what, though? It's probably for the better because my eyes were beginning to bleed from all my choppy lagginess. I hope we get the fix.
I tried my best with the camera work, guys.
It's all right. I appreciate that you were here to assist me in a time of need, Winter, but in the game itself, the one who really needed help was NaVi.